Ch.5 here, and welcome back, Raptor Pack. Hello, my little hivelings. How are you gorgeous people doing today? I am exhausted. It's blood loss related, but I am exhausted. Oh, right. I forgot to start the bingo. Hold on. I forgot bingo again. Oh, yeah. I did think of new... Oh, right. Hold on. Not a new stuff. Oh, whoop! Alright, who broke the dam? Although, speaking of Star Wash, that's actually going to be relevant today.
Hey, you're the Raptormon.
Yes, Grekene.
What's a posture?
By the way, you might want to hold off on that because bingo.
Chat wants you to check it. Did you remember to eat today?
Lord.
If you didn't, go get food.
I was about to say, you might want to hold off. I haven't started bingo yet. Also, hi, Thanos. How are you doing? I am not shrimping. I'm sitting up correctly. Thankfully, I am not in pain like I have been the last few streams. I'm so glad I'm not in pain. And yes, I have eaten. I did eat breakfast. I had a mozzarella, fresh mozzarella.
Hey, you're a Raptormon?
And...
Did you remember to take your medicine?
Yes, I did.
Go take it if you haven't.
Are you kidding? Oh, there it is. Ah, there it is. Vent. Are there any other rants I'm legendary for? So there's Halo, Sticker, and Star Wars. Are there any others? Those are the only ones. Alright, working those things. Oh dear. Alright, so we have at least 50. I can actually start the bingo. Where's that? Alright. Bingo has started. Anything that's already happened, I'm not calling it. Wahahaha. Like I said, I am absolutely exhausted. Today, technically we are playing a game. Technically. On top of Stream Bingo, we will also be playing, alright, hold on, I gotta adjust. Okay. Maybe that's another one I should say. I'm tired. Anyway, on top of playing Stream Bingo, we will technically be playing Spirit City Lo-Fi Session. Because it is my favorite little production tool that I currently possess. I'm gonna just... I am not. Still is ridiculous. Just on a feeling. But yeah, so we had some interesting little updates for Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. One, there's a crossover. Now, there's a game crossing over with Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, and I guarantee no one saw this coming. No, I didn't. Especially considering the fact that the game is, the game they're crossing over with is, rather suspicious. I will not apologize for that pun. That should be another one. I say I'm tired. and I gotta write it down. I gotta write it down. Where am I gonna write it? Where am I sticking it? Okay, I need to remove this one. What was the other one? Luna says I'm tired, and then what was the other one? Oh, well, no, random thing I already have. What was the other one? I'm extra tired. Oh, I'm a tad bit forgetful. Oh, Rebus. Rebus in the throat. Oh, I make a pun. I don't know if I have that one. Yes, I'm still trying to think up new offers. There we go. I can see it. Alright. But yeah, so we'll get to see in a moment the very interesting thing that Spirit City Lo-Fi Session has in store. So there's that. There is also the fact that my husbando bought me all the DLC for Spirit City Lo-Fi Session. All of it. With the hi Cole. With the Steam Summer Sale. Is the Steam Summer Sale over? Or is it still going? Bondo? You know? I do not. Wait, I have Steam open. I can check. For sure. The Steam sale ends July 10th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah. My husbando got me a lot of DLC for Spirit City Lo-Fi Session. He also got me quite a few games, including Amber Isle. I love her. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. It's so cute. Oh, it's such a cute game. It's like Stardew Valley, but with dinosaurs. I definitely want to play more of it. I probably should play it on my days off. It is so freaking cute. Oh, excuse me. Someone made a Digimon. Yeah, I made Ripley. Ripley was adorable. Anyway, so I need help making a decision real quick as I continue to get things set up. So the question in the title is a genuine question I need answers. Should I work on World Anvil article, or should I work on Chapter 5 of, obviously, the sequel? And for those who don't already know, probably because you're new. Rebus. Uh-oh. Oops, go back. Back. I have a Kickstarter going for my first book. This is going to be currently the only way, unless you live local, this will be the only way to get a signed book from me. Period. And it's gated. There's also swag that is exclusive to this Kickstarter as well. So. Okay, that's it. I'm opening the Dr. Pepper. Should have done this earlier. I'm opening the Dr. Pepper now. I need the caffeine. Prepare for a lot of burps. It's go time. I've had a lot of... I've been struggle busting trying to move since the 4th. I can barely walk. It sucks. And it's not just the one thing, there's two things going on. And it makes it very hard to walk. And there's nothing I can do about it. I just gotta hope it heals and passes. No fun. No fun at all. Anywho. But yes, I have a Kickstarter going for the first book, which is Thrusday, Haven's Last Blade. I've made the World Anvil post, I think. It's as good as it's gonna get for now. I do talk about John and Dawn in it. Just mentioning this, like, because they've been huge. Like, no two ways about it. They have been massive supporters of the Kickstarter. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't talk with Shadab to figure out how to not do the multi-call event. Oh, did it randomize them? Yep, it randomized them. Okay, that's interesting. It worked. Alright. Yeah. I don't mean to sound like I'm stalling. I am literally just that tired. But that kind of thing does for you. Oh, anywho. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hobble over... I'm gonna hobble over to the movie theater? Did I do the movie theater or the spaceship? Maybe I should flip a coin. What is this? Oh, that, I need to remove that one. I need to remove that from the screen. Actually, you know what? We're going to the spaceship. We're going to the, whoops! One moment. I need to fix this. Whoopsies! Okay. Okay. Alright, come on. You're active now. Okay, wires working. Oh, sugar. Why isn't it working? Okay, I guess we get our first bingo call then of technical difficulties. Ah, there it goes. Alright, so. We got a new spirit recently from a crossover with, waves of egg coming. Oh, wait, no, that's from, that is actually from the game. Yeah, give me a couple seconds. Yeah, that's actually from the game. We got waves and we got rain. We're supposed to be having thunderstorms, so... no, camera. Wait, YouTuber. Thank you. Again, technical difficulties. Who knew? I will be playing from the VLC player because it seems like I write better with that recently. But anyway, back to this. So, as you can see, we have a new spirit. Okay, as you can see, we have a new spirit. Anyone want to take a wild guess, judging by my hints earlier, which I guess technically that can also be called, which I referenced another game. Anyone want to take a wild guess what this is before I reveal the hint? In the meantime, I'm gonna poke, because the spirit dex has been greatly updated. It used to be kind of plain, but they've updated each page. You've got all this colorful stuff. And then they've got it looks almost like a scrapbook now, which I personally really like. It gives it a lot of character. But, so your hints are spaceship and, well, dust. And yes. And Matt. Let me bring down the desktop audio. I'm probably still sound pretty quiet. I need to go in and fix my mic. I need to find the settings. There it is! Yep! Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions has a crossover! A free update! With Among Us! So I have to figure out how the heck I'm gonna find this one! The vast emptiness of space, a game of intrigue is played. My best guess, because this is base game. This is base game. By the way, the husbando did in fact get, he got me the Cozy Kitchen DLC, so we can go to the kitchen now. But I'm gonna find this guy first before I move over to the kitchen. But my best guess is its activity is gonna be a game. Question, oop. I was about to say the question is, where do I need to play the game? I guess I've already answered that question. Since the spirit dex is, already running, holy crack. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, okay. So, now for the other question that I desperately need answered. Do I work on World Anvil, in which I will use the display capture, and you guys can actually see me write for once. Oh gosh! Oh, that one was bad. So either do World Anvil, which is the summer, what is it called again? Summer camp prompt. Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of want one of those notebooks. Those are really cute. And the sticker would be nice. The notion of fish, you mermaid. In a land of pals, you chill it. Oh my gosh, the bloom scale does what I do. Actually, I think all three of us, me and my two sisters, I think we all do this. Like this. Whenever we're concentrating, we stick our tongue out. Although I don't think I do it as much as I used to. Yeah, damn. I did not expect to be able to get it that fast. I guess, is it gaming anywhere? Okay, I know this is probably going to interrupt, but I want to know. Okay, it is gaming anywhere, just so long as I'm gaming. Yep. I just realized that's kind of like Pokemon. If anyone played Pokemon Puzzle League. It is sus. I can be a bit sus. I'm not gonna deny that one. Occasionally. But yeah, I genuinely don't know what to work on at the moment. Because some of these, they did release another wave of prompts, and I'll go over those in a moment. But I don't know which one I'm gonna do. So, you know what? Let's do this. Like that. Can I hide that? Okay, good. I can hide it. So we're just gonna leave that there for right now. Or not, we're gonna bring that over here. Because, yeah, you guys can't actually see it over there. Huh. Well then. Didn't see that coming. Alright, so, to the prompts. So we've got, for anyone, I'll go over all of them. So last week, we got a myth about a legendary food or drink. I can think of one called Leaky. It's actually often drank within the concordant. I just got to figure out which species brought it to the concordant. The substance known for its unique smell, the next one. I guess myth or. Because each one has a unique smell, and because it correlates with the sick children of Uniraptor, or at least 6 out of the 8. Let's see, a profession related to spirituality or philosophy. I don't remember if I could think of one last week. The next one is a charity dedicated to helping those in need. Definitely couldn't think of that one. The ritual related to agriculture. I believe I was working on that one. That was the Harvest Festival over on Inheritance. I don't remember how many words you need before a prompt can be considered done. You know what? I'm gonna look at that. Harvest Festival Pyre. Right. Old version edit? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm not a big fan of the new edit way, but as long as I have access to the old edit way, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, not a big fan of the new, but that's also because it kept looping back up. So yeah, we have a ritual related to agriculture. A species, next one is a species that feeds through symbiotic relationship. Symbiotic relationship. I don't think I could think of that one. I'd have, like I said, I'd have to make something up. Probably from Planet Genetic. The condition you get from eating specific foods. I don't. If I thought of one, I've lost it. Next one, a delicious staple found on every dinner table. I cannot think of one again. I may not do this. I may do something else. I may try chapter 5. Then again, I could technically do both. Actually, I'm gonna bring this back. Because I'm waiting for that. Let's see, city many people want to visit. I technically have a few of those. Can't really, one doesn't spring to mind. I know I have them, but place people aren't supposed to go. Hydrahead territory. That one's easy. And then we have the new wave of prompts. Again, it's like, what, 7? No, it's more than 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! 10. Alright, an organization. So here's the new one. Organization rooted in controversial principles. Oh, yeah, that's second series. There are 2 of them I can think of. A myth surrounding the birth of an important person in your world. Excuse me. Grievous. Again, another one I'm gonna have to make up. I mean, technically all of this is made up, but I don't have anything right now for that. The character known for their numerous prodigy. Progeny. Prodigy. Uniraptormon. Definitely obviously not me. I'm in the character. Uniraptormon. The foundational document is the next one. Foundational document for a country, religion, or other organization. Nope. Next one, a garment traditionally associated with a culture. Nope. Place of origin of a people in your world. I mean, Hydra head. I could do that. Technically, I could also do the Havenites. Because the Havenites aren't actually originally... Are they originally from Haven? Hold on, I gotta check my lore. I think one set, half of it wasn't from... Like, didn't evolve from the critters of Haven, and I think the other set did. And they crossbred into current-day Havenites, so... Place of origin of a people in your world. I mean, I guess, yeah, I could do that. Ancient tongue from which many common idioms spring. No. The war that results in the creation of something new. I mean, technically, there's a bomb that was created from due to the Hydra head and human war. So I guess the Triple-H. Then the wild cards are a symbolic building and a dysphoria spread around the world. This. Okay, I gotta look this up. Okay, diaspora maybe? Is a population that is scattered across regions which are separate from its geographic place of origin. Word is used in reference to people who identify with a specific geographic location but currently reside elsewhere. Oh, so, okay, like a scattered people. Okay. Nope, can't think of that one either. I think I might go with Chapter 5. And I think what I'll do for the summer camp this time around, I might just, pluck a few, write an article for that, and then just go from there rather than trying to figure out something for everything. Oh yeah, looks like I'm going to be writing on Chapter 5. I'm going to be using Scrivener this time instead of Microsoft Word. I do already have everything set up. Minus opening my laptop and, going from there. Yeah, since I didn't go to writer's group this Saturday, I didn't have to unplug anything, so my laptop's actually been on my desk this whole week. So let me get that going. Oh yeah, the nosebleed. I forgot about that. Prepare me for I too much blood. It's not even to a vampire. I might edit the Harvest Festival pyre and move some stuff around. But other than that, eh. I will say one of the things I like about World Anvil is they have a bunch of little sections that you can use to really flesh out stuff. Like, I'll use the Haven's Pyre thing to call them to get that stupid Among Us. Among Us. Fungus. What's the preamp to Among Us again? Moriel? It's Fungus Among Us? Oh my gosh. What is Oh yeah, Moriel evolves into Shinnok. Of course I get my two fungus Pokemon mixed up. Oh, fig. And I need to rearrange my desk. Never mind. Okay, hold on. I thought I had everything ready. I was wrong. Because I need to be able to reach my normal keyboard as well. Let me put my tablet away. Oh, now. And dive into the VLC player, because I need that. Excuse me. Lordy. Okay, so I'll focus on writing about the moss bear. I wrote down all of the stuff that I had in my sketchbook. Most everything, almost all of the critters that I have for my sci-fi novels are still in my sketchbook. Like, I made reference pages for all of them, but they're still mostly all in my sketchbook. Oh, actually, while I'm getting this set up and all that jazz, I need to talk about the rest of this week. So, the rest of this week. Tomorrow, I'm planning on doing another writing stream. It may or may not get canceled. I'm not sure. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. I'm surprised I felt good enough to do this one today. Because I need to... Oh, nope, that did not fix the thing. Okay. Nope, that still didn't fix anything. That fix it? Yeah, there we go, fixed it. Sorry, fighting with the model. I'm gonna minimize that. Can I move this? Please let me move this. Hold on. Wait, save? Oh. Where the heck is? Graphic? Oh, it's a graphic. Move that. It won't move for y'all. It will only move for that's windowed. Borderless. And boom. I would say Bob's your uncle, but he's my uncle. Good. What a pity. An absolute travesty. For those in the know, you know. For those who aren't in the know, be blessed that you don't know. Alright, I gotta find everything. That is not what I want. No, show me what the... No! Go away! I don't want to talk to the AI. How did the AI even get activated? How did the AI even get activated? Did I really misclick that quick? Yes, I did. Oh well. And suddenly I'm clicky. Great. Anyway, how are you guys doing? While I continue to muck around with things, how are you guys doing? All doing okay? Alright, so we've got that set up. Let's... I think if I click here... Alrighty, great. Okay. I hope I have it. Okay, there we go. Alright, oh wait, I said I was gonna find the VLC player. What the hell? Media, open file. Obviously. I'm gonna bring that down because for some reason my mic is still quiet. I have not figured out why. I need to go in and see if the boost has gotten affected. I know I was messing with the cables to try and make sure everything was connected. I have no idea what else it could be. Ugh, sniffle. Alright, so here's the writing session we're gonna do today. Oh, wait, no, I said I was gonna talk about the rest of the week. Bloody hell. I am in one. Alright, so... I'm gonna bring that down both of my headphones and in y'all's. Ooh, I heard rumbling. I'm actually hoping for a thunderstorm. I know I said, I'm like, oh dear God, literally praying. I know I said, oh dear God, please, please let it dry out a little bit so I can mow. I have mowed. It has been dry for quite a good bit. I'm ready for rain again. Well, at the very least, he answered my prayer, so it's something. Thank you, God. Amen. Anywho, right, rest of this week. So tomorrow, like I said, is gonna be a writing stream unless I am like completely wiped. I was almost completely wiped today. I'm surprised I'm not. I'm very surprised I am not. So yeah, tomorrow's writing stream. Wednesday I take off. Thursday is gonna be a 12-hour stream again unless I'm wiped. I will be working on the book animation. Am I gonna be working on a book animation for the entire time? Probably not. I might try to do the painting on that stream. I figured out what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be a combination of most of the suggestions. I think the only thing, well, no, I could technically bring that in. I don't know anything about Diablo other than you fight demons. That's all I know. And it's online RPG. Multiplayer? I don't remember if it's a Momorphica or not. I know it's an online multiplayer RPG. That might be a Momorphica. Or Momorphica? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember proper. Jeez. Hold on, Pain. Alright, where is it? One good thing about a VTuber model is you guys cannot see my face in pain. You'll only be able to hear it in my voice. Anyway. But let's see. Grievous. Alright, have I called anything yet? I have not. I did technically reference another game. Have I sworn yet? I have mentioned my book. Let's see. What else? Technical difficulties. Another one. I think that's everything since I started the game. Let's see. What do you mean no events match my filter? I've pulled 3 events. Okay, I really do need to talk to Ch.5 because I thought I finished setting this up right. It looks like not. That's annoying. Very annoying. Anywho. 3. So yeah, 12-hour stream. Mostly gonna try and stick with art, but if I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm arted out, we're gonna play something, I'm probably gonna play like Amber Isle or Beacon Pines. Speaking of, Friday is also Beacon Pines. I don't remember where I was at, so we'll all find out together. And then this Saturday will be Marvel Rivals. Season 3 drops. I think like the day before. I think it drops the day before. So that should be fun. Grievous is destroyed. I will probably be readjusting my sitting position several times throughout stream, so I apologize ahead of time. And burping because I drank the soda. I done drank a soda. Alright, so I actually need to remove that sticky note. Just for now. I'm not working in Photoshop. Alright. So, let us go ahead and start the writing session. When the Among Us appears, the Among Us will appear. Yeah, there ain't no two ways about it. That's gonna be a suspicious event, I'm sure. I wonder how it's gonna appear. Is it gonna vent into the room? Probably. Alright. So, doing 25 on, 10 minutes off. We'll see if we get through all 4 sessions or if I have to tap out before then. I'm not joking when I say I'm not doing great. I laugh, but it's to hide the pain. Alright, so I'm gonna be working on Chapter 5 of Yusuke, Haven's Last Warlord. So let's go. Dang. So pomp and circumstance. Alright, what time am I starting? Gotta move my mic so I can see my laptop. Here we go. Oh shoot, I've actually already described this. Uh-oh. Internet, don't you dare. I will have cause to fight. I will throw hands. I might lose, but I will throw hands. I have not created a bush with berries on it. Oh, cracks. That's it. It's just gonna be a blueberry bush. Blueberries are everywhere. Are we already at another thing of ads? For real? Jiminy cricket. You're kidding me. Wait, where's the little ad manager? I'm gonna go ahead and push ads. Get them out of the way. Had an ad manager drop. Where'd it go? Ad. Hmm? Oh. Thank you, sir. Oh, wait, that's cracking. Never mind. Gosh, I am very slow today. Goodness. there's that. Okay, so I need to move all of this. Describe the homes and the people in set 1. I might be able to get away with not doing that. Aha! We have the spirit. Oh my gosh, it vents from the ground. A crewmate. Curious visitor from a far-off spaceship. Crewmates do not say much, yet they are oddly suspicious of their crew, often accusing them of being an imposter without any evidence. Crewmates enjoy performing repetitive tasks and will gladly aid a friendly spiritographer in completing their to-do list. Just don't ask them where they were 10 minutes ago! Okay, hold on. Time out. Pause. I have to look at this real quick. Forgive me, my Bloomtail. I must know. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Look at him! Oh my. Yes. The purple one has a friend! Oh, there's a blue one! He's a little sprig. I'm gonna go with the purple one. Purple has a friend. Okay, what does he look like with the various activities? Let's do writing. He writes. He does not draw. He does not type. He does write. Oh, he's reading the He might be reading the manual. Oh my gosh, it's freaking adorable. Alright, we're gonna finish this writing session with him. And then we'll switch over to the kitchen. And then we're gonna get the spirits there. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. That is so freaking cute. Alright, back to it. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to get by on not writing about the... No. I can write a little bit. I'll probably switch songs in the next session, by the way. Don't get used to a hat in time this time around. Just the Among Us. You have an Among Us. It's not a mine. You know what would be cool? I would have to ask someone else to do this because I am no game developer. Well, I'm not that kind of game developer. I don't have that kind of skill yet. I do RPG Maker. I'd have to ask a programmer. There we go. That's the right word. I'd have to ask a programmer, but having like this kind of game with the Hydra heads, I think would be fun. There'd have to be so many locations, though. Like all the tiny Hydra heads could be in the house. The medium ones could be like on the patio and stuff, but the big ones would have to be like out in the field.
Hey,
Or in a cave.
Raptormon. What's a posture?
How you sit.
Chat wants you to check it.
I am not shrimping.
Did you remember to eat today?
Yes, I did.
If you didn't, go get food. Hey, you're a
And I
Raptormon?
believe that's Krekene spam. Yes, Krekene?
You remember to take your medicine?
Yes, I did.
Go take it if you haven't.
Let's see. Yes, I am not shrimping. Well, I didn't yell it. So, haha. Oh, I gotta get back to writing. Jiminy. I am not shrimp size. How dare? I am not a shrimp. I eat shrimp. There's a difference. Don't give me the you are what you eat shenanigans. I am not a shrimp. Besides, I eat beef too. And I could go for a good steak. I wonder. I can't do a grilled steak because that's too much work on the grill. I have to thoroughly clean that son of a bitch. I guess that's another event that could be called I swore. To make a joke about eating in Ross, but I won't. Eat, I could too, but I ain't gonna. Oh gosh. If I'm sure he knows the joke. Actually, there's like 3 different jokes that could be made there, but I ain't gonna. Fuck it, why not? Husbando, you okay with me making the joke? I'm pretty sure my husband's not a fan of God's marinara. Not like I'd let him try. I need to add that one too. You know, makes innuendo. You are what you eat. That would make you... I want to say jokes on you, but that'd be too revealing. Except you are what you eat. That would make Ross me. I'm sorry, husbando. I guess that gives new definition to being a chili dog. Then again, I guess I'm just all bun in that case. I'm making this worse for me. I love you, dear. He's very silent all of a sudden. Oh no. I'm sorry. Can't tell if that was a hiccup or a chuckle. Okay, that's a chuckle. I love you. Yeah, no, I'm definitely adding innuendo to the list. Let's see. How am I gonna write this next page? Oh, please, not another nosebleed. No, 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 no. Hold on. Good, we only have 20 seconds. Ugh. Okay, okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We only have 20 seconds. I need to take care of something. I'm actually gonna pause this little break, but I need to take care of something. So I am going to be right back. Okay. Yay! The sticker transition worked! Sorry that took so long. Like I said before, I'm not feeling great. Oh, God. I'm very much not feeling good. Adjusting. Okay. And we now have a level 60 in Spirit City. Speaking of. Yeah. I still, this is the most random crossover. I did not have this on my bingo card. There's a lot of stuff that's happened this year that I don't have on my bingo card. But still. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. Oh my gosh, he drinks tea. Alright, let's do this one. Place ingredients into a pot and bring to a boil. Listen to the bubbles to know when it's done. Perfect to enjoy during lunchtime. Activity. Simmering? No, that's not it. Shopping? That is also not it. Ingredients into a pot and bring to a boil. Listen to the bubbles to know when it's done. Oh, that's right! Hold on, sounds. Boop. Thank you! I now have snacks. Ow. Let's see. Aha! Yep, it was this. And I still have rain. Okay, sweet. I just have to have that one sound. Oh my gosh, the Among Us is doing that too. That's adorable. That is absolutely freaking adorable. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I wrote the bear stuff. So that's 139 words. Okay. Come on, let me change. Here we go. So what did I say that was 139? So the first section was 139. Mhm. The next section, which is describe the homes and people in set 1. Can I paste with formatting? Paste and match style. Hey, there we go. I'm learning Scrivener still. Not working in Microsoft Word this time. I'm working in Scrivener. I figured I can do that to try and get used to the things. That's 95 words. Again, this is all one session, but oh. Yum, 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 yum. This is all one session. It's just in a bunch of different. All one session, but it's different sections. That one's 48. Yeah, I didn't expect to be able to write a lot. Like I said, guys, I'm hurt. Can still write more on that. I'll take that into account. Okay, I need to let that go away for now. I wonder if I can bring up another document in this one. I probably can, I just don't know how yet. Sorry, not having on snack. I'm hungry. I'm a lot more hungry than I thought. Goodness. Well, I guess that's another one. Eat on stream. Oh. Nom 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 nom. Let's see. No hype train, no sound. They already called technical difficulties. We'll be right back. I did do that. Hi ho the cheerio. Random singing. Right. Let's see. Did that one. There it is. Eat on stream. Ta-da. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Y'all hanging in there? I know it's kind of slow paced compared to normal, but it's just one of them days. It's just one of them days. Anyone riding alongside me? You got any writers besides me? Maybe you're working on some art stuff. Anyone working on anything creative? Yeah, I can finish that particular message in a minute. Technically 3. Anywho. Bubbly. You know, I might just decrease that sound a smidge more. I don't need it to be too loud. We're gonna bring that back. And goodness, why is my mic not picking me up here? Jeez. All right, where's the VLC player? Come here. All right. Where is view playlist? There you are. Hmm? Look at this! Cables off! Been working on some songs and paintings in your spare time. Ooh, songs? Ooh, tell me. What kind of songs? What genre? Even the little doodle songs. I want to know. Tell me. And are you working on more of the Bob Ross paintings? I remember you showed us, oh yeah, you showed us technically, on the Discord, one of your new paintings that you did with following along with Bob Ross. Oh. You know what? I think I'm gonna switch over to Banjo Kazooie. We're gonna wait, but oop. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Dark heavy metal songs and a couple light rock songs, and yeah, more Bob Ross paintings. Woo! Nice! So heavy metal and rock and roll? Are you using instruments or are you using like Music Maker? Or I think it's Fruit Loops? No, FL Studio. I guess technically it's Fruit Loops Studio in that case, but still. Oh. I'm curious. I know there's also Suno, which is it's AI music, but I'm gonna pause that. I know it's AI music, but some of the songs can be pretty good. Very much needs tuning. But I mean, at the very least, the background of it, even if the lyrics ain't great, the composition can be at least okay. I know I'm a big anti AI person when it comes to creative stuff, but I gotta give it to John on that one. Okay. Lyrics have been in a dark place lately, using bass and guitars and other software for other instruments. Okay. Tune is a big help to get decent previews of how I want songs to sound. Hey, there you go. There you go. But hey, music is a healthy way to get it out. Excuse me. Ah, goodness. I can't sing. Ah! Oof. Very much oof. On the one hand, felt that. On the other hand, la la la. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been mean. I've been a little bit meaner than I was expecting today. I blame the pain. My voice isn't made for heavy metal or rock for that matter. I'm more of a country and jazz, something slow. Like I do not know who the artist is, but the song "Feeling Good" about the shake it, shake, feel good, which I believe that one's by the Gorillas. It's the other one. The one that's really jazzy. I should totally do an animation for that song, but I'd have to figure out something. That or an animatic. I think an animatic would be better, but that's gonna take so much time. Yeah, and I'm feeling good. No idea if the mic picked that up, because that might be a bit deep, but still. But yeah. Felt that. But yeah, I will admit I've played around with Suno. Not gonna lie, I have. Um, and it's something I've mentioned before. I know I've rambled about it before. Is AI can be used as a tool. You can use it as like a starting point. Um, sometimes you can use it to get ideas. It's just when you use it for like the full composition that. Excuse me. Pardon me. Ah, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for it to be that loud. I didn't think it was gonna be that loud. Oh goodness. Frick, what was I saying? That burp reset my noggin. Where's the train of thought? It derailed. Let's put it back on the tracks. I was complaining about AI. Oh, right. Art stuff. Which, by the way, you know how a lot of artists have been afraid of losing their jobs to AI? Yeah, those fears are now validated. How do I know? Microsoft! Uh, their Xbox studios just laid off like, what, 9,000 people? And the memo came out before the layoffs, FYI. But there was a memo that came out before the layoffs saying, oh, we're going strong. And then the layoffs hit. And it's like, wait a minute, what? I thought you said you were going strong. Turns out they're using AI to replace people. Mostly artists. Oh, yeah, there's that. It's that, like I said, AI can be used as a great starting point. Help generate idea, maybe compositions. Get it, you could use it for a good laugh because it still can't do hands. Thankfully. But when it's used to replace people like this, that bugs me. Using it as like, ooh, instead of, commissioning an artist, I'm just gonna crank out all of this stuff and sell it, and you can feel there's no soul in it. But again, like I said, AI can be a great tool to like, to start, like, get ideas from. And like Suno, like you said, it's a decent preview of how a song goes. Um, I know there's, and I'm guilty, and I know it's AI. It bugs me that I know it's AI. Don't get me wrong, it does. Um, but there's I think it's autonomous singer. They've been doing a lot of Transformer songs. Like a bunch, a whole bunch of Transformer songs. Some of the lyrics are okay. Some of them need work. And you can definitely tell it's AI. But anyway. But yeah. Alright, so we're currently gonna hobble that down. We're gonna weird banjo. Where'd the VLC player go? AI has its place in artists that can't find a full band like me. AI is great. Yeah. And I think Pumpkin Guy, yeah. Uh Jimmy John Jones. Ill Will Press. I think he made the same point of, you can't always get people together to, you know, to play the instrument, and you yourself can't exactly learn every instrument. You know how much a tuba costs? Do you know how much a tuba costs? The mouthpiece alone is $30. The mouthpiece. How do I know? Because that's how much I had to pay to rent the mouthpiece. I didn't get the instrument. I had to rent the mouthpiece. Yeah. Band. But yeah. And then, well, yeah, you summed it up. AI has its place. But, and then there's, stuff like the FL Studio, Music Maker. That's also good. Music Maker, from what I understand, I think Music Maker's free? I remember when I was first trying to get into making songs, like my BRB song, I used Music Maker to make that. And then I want to make more music for my stream. So I got FL Studio. I played around with it. I made this terrible, terrible song. It was so bad. Keeping in mind, it was meant to be bad. Because I was just, fooling around with it, trying to figure it out. And, like, oh my god. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was funny. Oh god, that song will never see the light of day if I can help it. But good grief. Yeah, and I mean, I don't think it would count as AI. Some people might count it as AI. Some people might. I don't. Because essentially, it's taking segments and putting them together. Kind of like a mashup, essentially. It's a mashup of sounds. And oh my god. Hold on. Suffering. Alright, sorry. I had to finish that thought. Hey! Derp, derp, derp. I know, again, I have like 8 seconds. How far away are we from another break? Yeah, I did. You haven't guessed, I've been kind of suffering. Yeah, last band, the lead singer quit to be a filmmaker for commercials, and he was also a guitarist, so he basically lost half the band. Oh, gosh. Well, I think that was another thing Pumpkin Guy was talking about, is with AI to play the other instruments, you don't have to worry about, clashing stuff, people suddenly quitting. Wait, you were in a band? That just dawned on me. You were in a band? Cool. What was the name of the band? Did you release anything on the YouTubes? It's okay if not. I'm just curious. That's cool. That's so cool. Do you play bass? I'm guessing? For a few years, no YouTube releases. Que lástima. Well, when you finish a song with what you're working with, I'd love to listen. Even if it's lyricless, sometimes the best music has no lyrics. Just look at all the video game music. Oh my gosh, lo-fi. There's no lyrics there. And the music's beautiful. But yeah, I'd love to take a listen. I'd be quite interested in listening. I occasionally like rock. I'm really about to show my naivete here. But like 3 Days Grace, Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin, Shinedown. Those probably aren't heavy metal. I know. What was one of them? Aelstrom? I think it was Aelstrom. There was this demo disc I had with Aelstrom on it. I don't remember the other band that was on it. Post one when I can and let you know. Yay! Awesome! I look forward to listening to it. But yeah, in terms of that side of music, the rock and the metal, those are the bands I've listened to. I remember Aelstrom. Was it Aelstrom? I know there's Hailstrom. It starts with an H. Those are all good bands. Yay! Not entirely terrible with my music taste. I think the only music I really don't listen much to is rap. Mainly just because I can't sing along. I can't sing along. I can't understand the lyrics. My brain needs slower music, which is more even hilarious now that I think about it with the whole heavy metal thing and like. Okay, so that actually reminds me. Heavy metal. Is it is screamo the rah, that stuff? Is that its own genre or is that considered heavy metal? I'm curious. I do not know. I genuinely do not know. Because I know there was one band that I listened to that had like the rah to it. Oh, what was the name? I'd have to look at my CDs again. Disney. It wasn't on a. For some reason, I remember it being paired with Britney Spears of all things. Like she didn't sing on the song, but I remember her being on the disc. Depending, I sometimes refer to that as thrash metal. I guess that makes sense. Because yeah, I've heard it called screamo because, well, ah, ah. I don't mean to make fun, but that's the best way I can describe it. You do the screams. Ah. Anywho, I'm surprised the spirit hasn't popped out yet. Also, for anyone who couldn't tell, yes, that is in fact an Among Us. No, this is not modded in. Spirit City Lo-Fi Session got a crossover with Among Us. So I got myself a little crewmate. He's purple. The original one's red. But this one's purple. he's hold on, let me see if I can duck down real quick. He's helping out with mixing stuff up. But yeah, also for those of you who don't know, I mentioned it at the beginning of stream. My husbando, in his glorious wonder, bought me a bunch of games and got me all of the DLCs for Spirit City Lo-Fi. So I now have the cozy kitchen. So we're trying to find all the spirits here. There's a bunch. And he got me the winter one. So I now have access to all the winter skins. If I so choose to pick. And I very well might. Because yeah, oh yeah, I can have a Halloween and a Christmas outfit. Not gonna lie, that soup sounds good. I don't know if I want ramen. But that soup sounds good all of a sudden. Maybe it'll make my head hurt less. Speaking of, I'm gonna take a sip from this peppermint tea. This one lasted longer. Anywho, yeah, snap crackle pop. B. I'm super happy. And then there's one, again, I mentioned the game earlier, called Amber Isle. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. I love it. It's like Stardew. Well, yeah, it got the Stardew cozy feel. Mixed with a game called Recettear, where basically you make items. You go, you get resources, you make items, and you sell them in your shop. All of that, and it's dinosaurs. You play as dinosaurs, and you make yourself a little custom dinosaur. And the whole story behind it is you're trying to get your soar name. So basically, your surname, but Saurian because Sora because dinosaurs. I love it. And there's I can tell which dinosaur is which so far. The only one I wasn't able to guess was Addy, who was a megalosaurus. Didn't see that coming. I thought he was a type of, well, obviously that's a type of theropod, but I have not got to talk about dinosaurs in forever. Oh my gosh. I need to play this game on stream now. I need to play this game on stream because oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I get to geek out about dinosaurs and bore you all to tears. But no, he's a megalosaurus, and I'm like, huh. Like, I do theropod. I was thinking more like Allosaurus, judging by how the way his head was shaped, but yeah, guess not. Uh, I will say the design of Ripley was a bit difficult to make, but in the end, I think yeah, I got him close. But anywho, let's get back to writing. I still got 3 more sprints to go. Did I move all that stuff over? Hold on. How many? Oh wait, can I tell how many pages I'm on, or is this just a straight doc? No, I don't want email. Okay, that was a misclick. Okay, so I don't have a page count on this. I just have straight up doc. So kind of like a text doc. All right, I'm gonna lower my chair real quick. Please don't hurt. Please don't hurt. Please don't hurt. Ah! I was wrong. Oh god. I'm gonna perish. Hold on. Okay. Let's readjust. Ay, 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 ay. And ads are about to start. Babu. Okay. Let me readjust, lean back. Plant my feet proper. Because I'm not shrimping. What the? Oh. Cleaning the house. Actually, wait, no, I do need to write an email real quick. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have the email be part of the writing sprint, because why not? Then I'll switch back over to Chapter 5. Because I need to get this particular thing done. There you are. Okay. So, let's get this writing sprint started, and I'm gonna go ahead and push ads so we can get it out of the way. Woo. Alright. Okay, let's see. Good grief. Oh, I gotta talk about the Stack Up. I got a message from Stack Up. Let's see. Do. Hi ho the cheerio. Do. What was Mom's question? I guess E. Yay, ad break's over. Yay, I'm almost done writing this email. Yes, I know this is supposed to be writing sprint for the book, but I need to get this email out. There we go. Alright, now back to the book. I do not expect to be able to write a lot today.
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm awake. I promise.
Yes, Kraken A is working
Yeah.
still. I'm making a little reply. Got it. Just finished an email. It's now sent out. Yes, I know this is a writing sprint, but I needed to write that email. Where do I even start? Okay, back to the book. I barely wrote 200 words. I'm lagging. And again, I'm just that tired. Oh gosh, no! Not again! I have to determine what the beasts of burden are in this area. Crap! I thought I already had that. Sugar Miyamoto. I keep doing this. I keep doing this. And again, it's part of the world building. I don't know how I managed to miss this. I could talk about the colorful vine. Hope you have not lost any more brain cells. I am suffering blood loss. I'll leave it at that. And again, by the way, I appreciate the fact that everyone in this chat is mature enough for me to be able to talk about something like this. I do greatly appreciate it. Well, mature enough and comfortable enough, I guess. At least as far as I know. Oh gosh, I have so many of these. Okay, I've talked about the physical toll of flexing. I've made a food major of a mom and a history major of a dad. I sure be used to it, I hope. Believe me, that don't mean anything nowadays. You could have a chef of a mother and what's the male version of a seamstress? Tailor! Good grief, that took a couple seconds. You could have a chef for a mom and a tailor for a dad, and you still not know how the fuck to cook or how to repair clothing. Believe me, I've met people like that. I still can't believe that one person bragged about not knowing how to boil water. They were in administration. And I'm just staring at this woman going, eh, what? Come again. Lady, you have a family. How the fuck do you not know how to boil water? How wealthy are you that you can order takeout every day? Yeah, it did say should. I'm gonna guess it's supposed to be should. Didn't say I was. Touche. Still, learn how to cook. Everyone should learn how to cook. At the very least, know how to boil fucking water. Gah. I'm not gonna lie, that drives me insane. Absolutely drives me insane. Back when I, well, back when I was planning to become a chemistry teacher, I was planning on planning on teaching chemistry through cooking. So people would not only have life skills, they'd also learn a bit about, chemical reactions. It saddens me. It saddens me. least for mac and cheese and hamburger helper, I'm on a hamburger helper kick like a... Oh, I got a made from scratch hamburger helper recipe. Oh my gosh, my husband. I made it for him a long time ago because he had to reduce his salt intake. And just, we needed to eat less processed food. And so I made I replicated one of the recipes, or one of the hamburger helpers. Uh, I've gotten better at cooking slow. As in, like, putting things in a crock pot. But yeah, hamburger helper, oh my gosh, it's so good. Growing up, my favorite hamburger helper was stroganoff. Love stroganoff. And then, chili macaroni. Chili macaroni, so good. So good. The best. And I am trying to replicate the chili macaroni. Oh my gosh. I am, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I have not found the secret ingredient yet. The one I have gotten a good replica for, though, the one that my husband's kind of turned into curry. Oh gosh, what was it? It was one of the rice ones that he really liked. And I'm like, I don't like the rice. Like, I don't like the rice hamburger helpers mainly because the rice never comes out right when I make it. Um, but we got the spirit. I'm gonna click on the spirit. Okay, we're gonna hit pause. I want the spirit. What's the spirit? What the fuck? Ah! It's a soup capybara! Who looks so done with the world? Happy bun. Why is it in the soup? Layback spirits love spending their day lazing around in the kitchen, especially when food is cooking. You'll often find capybun simmering leisurely in any pot of soup, sauce, or stew you put on boil on the stove. But you needn't worry about the heat because the butter pat on the spirit's head helps regulate its temperature. Indeed, they seem to much prefer hot soups to cold ones, which makes them chilly. Recently observed that capybun sneezes, a puff of flour comes out of its nose that dissipates right after without leaving a trace. Capibuns are herbivores, and you can tell what one has recently eaten because their bread-like appearance changes to match for up to a day later. Some of the spirit's favorite treats are garlic, olives, raisins, and bananas. Ooh. Make garlic bread. I can go for some garlic bread. Homemade garlic bread. You make up the dough and then you stick a bunch of cloves of garlic in it. Tasty. And I do love me some good olives. Never had olive bread. Never had olive bread. But I like me some black olives. Had banana bread. Banana bread's good. It's been a long time since I've had banana bread. I just need to bake again. Alright, let's see. Chop veggies into bite-sized pieces. Let the sounds of the kitchen motivate you. Be best prepared in the early mornings before your day begins. Alright, so activity. Chopping. And again, we got a little mungus. Kitchen ambiance. Remove that. Alright, we got the spirit. Alright, and back to writing. Have a appointment on Tuesday. I've driving test on Wednesday, then PT on Thursday, and I have stuff on Friday, so yeah. Felt that. A. B. I'm glad you still have a doctor. Guess who doesn't? Because my doctor retired at the end of last month, and I have yet to find another one. Because everyone that saw her is also scrambling to find a doctor. Yeah, I wish I had changed 2 months ago. Writing. I'm writing all day. Actually, I wouldn't mind writing all day again. I will say the doing writing streams is actually making me a bit more responsible when it comes to writing just in general. Yours is retiring her in September? Well, you got 2 months to find a new one. I wish I had known before June. I think it was in like very end of May, beginning of June that we found out ours was retiring. And I think it was because no, we found out in May because one of my friends here in the neighborhood has went to Dr. Kolb as well. And she's like, "Hey, by the way," and we've spent the entire time since she told us that Dr. Kolb was retiring. We've spent that entire time trying to find a new doctor and have been unsuccessful. Which really, really sucks because I probably need to go see a doctor. I mean, I have specialists. I can go to a specialist, but it'd be so much easier to get an appointment if I had a doctor. Less. Oh, duh, I haven't put music back on. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I was wondering why it was so quiet. Good grief. That's another thing I'm putting on the bingo card. You know, Applemont, forget something. That one's practically guaranteed every stream. It sounds like a busy week, Goldie. No wonder you're stressed. Yep. I was thinking that. Also, I may BRB during the next writing break. Just be warned. My gullet does not like me. Hi, Amaretto. What you meowing at me for? You still have 2.5 well, you have an hour and a half before you eat. Your back knows it. Okay, I lied. Hold on. I lied. I can't wait. I'll be right back.
stickers. You know, got stickers. You know who's got stickers? You know. Ha! That's great. Awesome. Dude, put your link in chat. So this way I can click you later. You know, wrap the ball, got stickers. Stickers! I love stickers. Great pause. Topical comedy. Apply directly to the ego. Apply directly to the ego. Oh, my ego, it burns. Topical comedy is making me think. Ah! 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 Ah!
Sorry. Sorry, I can't trust my gut right now. How are you guys? Oh, God, my pain. Ah, yes, I realize I'm working hurt. Fuck. Thank you, Icarus, for the merch shout out. The ego. Hi, Dragon Loot. How are you? I could go for a cookie. I would like cookies. A singular cookie would be awesome. Anyway, how are
Oh,
you?
your cookies belong.
Yeah.
Nom, nom, nom,
My gut. My gut. My gut hates me. Everything in my lower abdomen hates me. I'm not hurting myself. My body is hurting itself. There's a difference. Did I leave that chocolate on my desk? I need it. Yes, I did. Come here. Chocolate. Chocolate, please. Also, yes, that is, in fact, an Among Us.
Look at him, he's so cute and purple.
No, that is not a mod. And I've said it before, so just in case anyone missed it. Spirit City Lo-Fi has a crossover with Among Us. Prunes. Heck. No, thank you. I will eat Pepto-Bismol before I eat prunes. And I very much don't want to eat Pepto-Bismol. I got enough gullet problems without Bismuth coloring the issue. Also, I'm eating Ghirardelli's chocolate. They had a sale, so we got it for cheaper. We got 4 kinds. This one is sea salt almond and it's dark chocolate. Does Panda Mom have a better suggestion than prunes? I don't like prunes. I like normal plums. I do not like prunes. Something in the drying process. I am drinking water. I am drinking water. I'm also drinking peppermint tea. I'm also drinking soda, but I am drinking water and peppermint tea. I figure, because there's this weird headache I've got going on, but I guarantee you it's because of the blood loss. So I've been drinking peppermint tea to try to help with my headache. The Dr. Pepper is both to wake me up and to dilate my blood vessels. For those that don't know, caffeine dilates your blood vessels. For those that don't know what dilate means, which, by the way, I've met people that don't, so it's okay. And this is news to you. Dilate means to expand. I forgot dates exist. We had, oh god, that reminds me of something that happened when my sisters were in elementary school. They had this Egyptian event thing, and they wanted parents to make Egyptian dishes. And so my mom, we found out that baklava apparently is served in Egypt, so that was fun. But we also, uh-oh, hold on a minute. Twitch is still streaming, right? Okay, it's just the players being, Twitch is being dumb. Twitch is being dumb. I'm gonna call that. She off to work, but said you kids are all odd. I mean, fair. But yeah, there was this, like, it was honey dates. And you like boil the dates in honey and cinnamon and a couple other like delicious spices. It was like really, really good. Would figs also work? My mom and dad's fig tree is nice and big. And it's got so many figs on it. Oh my gosh. We were worried because we thought the frost was gonna or killed it off, but oh my word, it has come back in spades and has very much blessed my family with figs. You kids are all odd. Well, I have a habit of attracting oddballs, but that's good. That means we all have a place to collect.
Waha!
Yeah, so I'm gonna start writing again. I don't expect to. Oh, wave of fatigue. No. Oh, by the way, Stream Bingo is currently going on. I really haven't called that many events. I also need to talk to Shadab. Someone remind me to talk to Shadab. I'm also gonna put that on my list. Says someone remind me of dot dot dot. There we go. Remember put it in the Discord, you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. I have the chat log over in the Discord now. Yeah, everything you say in Discord, or everything you say on Stream now gets logged in the Discord, so I can go back and look. I need to remember to go back and look, but I can go back and look.
No! No, 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 no! I am not!
Lander! Eyes! I am not short, and I'm not cute. No. Going to try and sound not like Yoda, but did you check your P.O. box? I have not. I have not left the house since the morning of the 4th. I have been pretty much laid up in bed outside of when I came to stream. I have not been. I'm not joking when I say I have not been doing well. That's one of the good things about streaming is I don't have to move. I can sit in one place and not perish. Although sitting is starting to. There's all that. Just want to ask. Yeah. I haven't gotten the chance just because. There was something that happened on the night of the 3rd. And then Mother Nature deciding that Auntie Flo needs to visit on the 4th. Between those two, I've just not been able. Like I've barely been able to walk. And I have a love-hate thing? Oh no. Oh dear. I have 10 seconds? Crap! I didn't think it was gonna end that quick. Dang. Well, here's hoping we find the spirit. I wonder how close we are to that spirit. On the one hand, I kind of want to check. But on the other hand, I probably should. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Because we're on our break. Can't word, brain is in stress mode. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I felt that. I probably should get something to eat, like a meal. For breakfast, I had one of these little fancy buns um, that my husband got from the Kroger, and I had a slice of tomato, like a big slice of tomato, some fresh mozzarella cheese, and a couple leaves of basil on top. That was my breakfast, and I had a glass of milk, and I had some of my tea. That was breakfast, and then I ate. I had a snack. Oh God, that one was bad. Ugh, ugh. Oh, that one was bad. Ugh, yuck. Um, that burp was so bad it reset my train of thought. Okay, what was I talking about? We need to get this train of thought back on the rails. Food. I was talking about food. Wait, it was tasty. It's mozzarella, basil, and tomato. It goes well together. So that's what I had for breakfast. And then for snack, I had dark chocolate peanut butter clusters, not peanut butter, peanut clusters, nice and crunchy. Good stress food. When you're stressed out, you tend to want crunchy food. I've learned. Good vibes are welcome. I'll send them back to y'all when I could, but I could put my cup of love is on E. I'm gonna guess that's empty. That's fair. Pats for the Goldie and good vibes for the Goldie. Please be careful. But yeah, for snack, I had a few peanut clusters and some spicy cheese Ritz. You know, they make those little Ritz cracker sandwiches thingies. That's what I had. They had a spicy cheese one. My husbando, he picked it up at the store. It was very tasty. Very tasty. Cucumbers and carrots. Wait, is that cucumbers or is that? No, that's zucchini. Those are all savory. I will say that's a different way of cutting. Pretty sure that's a zucchini. Yeah, moving along while you're cutting, that's weird. For me, that's weird. For me, that's weird. Oh, how much did I actually write? I know I didn't write a lot this time. 136 words. Wow, that is hella lacking. That is so bad. Keeping in mind, this is for me. For y'all, that might be amazing. For me, I write more than this. And again, that goes to show just how exhausted I am. I am so freaking slow. I hate it so much right now. It absolutely drives me bonkers. I'm just tired of how slow I am. And the fact that I have to take everything slow right now. Are you shitting me? Is it all of the braces? Okay, so that means that's the missing... Yeah, because one of my braces is completely broken. So yeah, so that's all but one brace, and I think I have that one brace around here somewhere. Well, we found all my braces finally. Of course they were in the laundry room. Dadgummit. You're growing your hair out? Cool. I wonder how long it'll get. Remember, you can use a chapstick to... Well, actually, you've got to have hair long enough for a chapstick. Okay, okay. Am I out of... So I am not out of caffeine yet. Okay. Okay. Now I'm out of caffeine. Just got a massive wave of fatigue. Hoping your hair, hoping my cat do try it. Oh, hoping your cat doesn't try to eat it. Fair, fair. I'm just, I'm exhausted. I really am exhausted. And just, it's absolutely infuriating. Absolutely infuriating of how slow I have to take everything right now. Like, I can't get any of the work done that I want to get done. I can't clean off my garden table. I can't move anything around. Like, I can barely get out of bed. I hate it. I absolutely freaking hate it. There's nothing I can do other than just wait this stuff out. I hate it so very much. Because if I overexert myself, it's going to get worse. All I can do right now, like the most I can do right now might be putting away dishes, and even then, like, I've got to be really, really slow about it. Or folding laundry so long as I'm like laying down or sitting down. I hate it. I feel so useless, you know? But I know I'm gonna get bonked by my husband the moment he hears this. Hey, take it slow. I have to walk slow as well right now because back's locking up. Like, I can't even walk. Like, I struggle to get from here to the bathroom. And it, like, takes less than a minute normally. Now it's taking me, like, 2 just to get there. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it. This has never happened before. It's very worrying, needless to say. And like I say, I feel so useless. It's one of those I know I'm not. That doesn't stop the feeling, you know? It doesn't stop it at all. And I know some of y'all have been there. I'm just there now, so I'm bitching about it. No, don't worry. I understand the pain. I hate this. It's not fun, but better safe than sorry, yeah. Alright, time to start writing again. Let's go. I do not expect to get much done. All right, let's see. Found a pic yesterday of a panda lying down, and it said something you need to lay down and say fuck. Fuck it. Definitely. I don't want to call this early. I have 2 writing sprints left. Come on. I can do this. Then it's back to bed. I hate this. I hate not having energy. And like, there's so much stuff I need to get done. And I can't get any of it done because I'm exhausted. I'm just. So tired. Like, hell, my word count is in the low 100 range. When it's usually in like 6 to 800 a sprint. I'm gonna be lucky if I can hit 600 total today. I may go into the back and just lay down and try and type so I can get something done. You got this. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. Who says 2 O's? I may just need to go back to sleep. Again, I hate this. I hate this so much. Heck, freaking coming. Oh, duh, I need to start music again. I am struggle busting. One thing I will say, and I mentioned this earlier, one thing I love about streaming is I don't have to move much. This is an amazing job. I could do it when I am absolutely and utterly exhausted. I mean, I'm about ready to tap out right now, but either way, any suggestions on who we should raid? I don't want to tap out after this one, but I don't know if I can keep going. Genuinely, I do not know if I can keep going. My wit is slowing. Is bleh. And this is Dawn streaming. That's good. I'll read her. I think what I'm gonna do after this sprint is after the raid, and I think it's gonna be this session's gonna be the last one. I know I try and get 4 done, but I'm not gonna be able to pull that off today. I think what I'm gonna do is after I'm done with stream, I am gonna grab some more water, grab some snacks, and go lay down. I'm gonna bring my laptop with me so I can type, because writing brings me joy. Yes, it is a job because I am an author, but it still brings me joy. So I'll try and get some writing done and just nap and maybe watch some YouTube and Dawn on my laptop. I'm not joking when I say I'm struggle busting here. Also, I think Icarus said something about getting ready to make dinner. What kind of dinner? If you're still here. I mean, let me know. Jeez. Adobe, fuck off. I hate the fact that I get pop-up ads on my freaking laptop. This is annoying. Feel better, Anna. I appreciate it. I really do. Ugh. I hope I get to feeling better too. I'm tired of this exhaustion. How long do I have left? Oh, okay, 13 minutes. Another spirit! Oh my gosh, he's so cute! Oh, isn't he an uplifting little bugger? There's a carrot knight! Squire Sprout. Taking a wrong turn down the vegetable aisle of the grocery store might lead you to the legendary Kingdom of Veggieland, a bountiful realm where produce reigns supreme. No twerking on the raptor ahead. I'm too tired for that. The brave but bashful Squire Sprouts are eager young warriors who hail from this kingdom. Though skilled with a sword, they are still working on their confidence and have journeyed to Spirit City on a quest to prove themselves. Always eager to lend a helping hand, they consider even the smallest task an epic quest, making them a dutiful ally in the kitchen. Squire Sprouts can come in a variety of forms, from sturdy root vegetables to leafy greens, each determined to grow its great companions to bring glory to their house. Okay, I have to... Hold on a minute. No, we gotta see this. I gotta see. Oh my gosh, there's an onion, there's a... Look at him! Look at him! And there's a strawberry as a tomato! Oh, it's a little green tomato! He's a green mater! Ah! I'm still not gonna be able to make it through a final writing spree, but oh my gosh, this gives me a little bit of energy. Oh, I'm gonna go with the Sakura onion though. Oh my word. Oh, and all of the galaxy. Oh yeah, that's right, because I unlocked the oh lordy. Yeah, because I did the supporter bundle when I first got this game. Ooh, I gotta see, does Lenny have all of his Christmas stuff now? All the Christmas DLC! Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at him. Everyone on this, the ads, look at him. Oh, it's a little chef hat. Oh, look at the baby. Oh, I need this. I needed this. buns. Oh, Cappy buns got a little Sakura. Ooh. Oh, God. It's like a blueberry muffin. That one looks more like a traditional copy. That also looks like a more traditional copy. Ooh, that one's pretty. The soccer one is cute. I'm sorry, Among Us, but I'm venting you out. You're an imposter. I'm taking myself I'm gonna get myself a carrot boy. No, we're gonna do onion night. We're gonna do that little onion squire. Look at him, he's so cute and he's so colorful. Look at the little flower. And yeah, it looks like, oh, what is this? Like normal's carrot. What is this one? Not radish. What is the root? Hey, B, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm exhausted and probably not gonna be able to do the full stream like I intended. What is this one? Oh, look at him. He's so tired. I can't poke him here. Can I poke you here? I cannot poke you. Hold on, I gotta see. I know you're already wintry. You got winter skins too. Oh my god, look at it! Back hurts and stomach is upset, but I live. Believe me, I felt that. I am perishing from blood loss. But oh my gosh, look at him! Look at him, he's so cute! Oh my gosh. Oh, this one has us winter skin too. Oh my goodness, look at that one. I'm trying to stay awake. I'm not doing great. Okay. We got ourselves little. We can poke him. Poke him. He's so cute. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. Oh god, I needed that pick me up. Pets! Oh my gosh, I need the pets. I need a pet. Like I said, I'm not doing too good. Alright, who are you? Scrub and rinse your plates thoroughly. Make sure to clean up after dinner. Turn on a vinyl to help get into the flow. Okay. Vinyl. It's just... What am I missing? Oh, the little knight is washing his shield. Aww. Okay, what are you? Alright, got a vinyl. Clean up after dinner. Scrub and rinse place. Okay, so it's got to be another. Issue. No? Do I need to adjust the lighting? Yep, lighting. This is the spirit army. It's gotta be a bird of some kind, judging by the feet. Hmm? You okay back there? gonna finish up this sprint. And we're gonna go from there. You okay? What was that thud? Okie dokie.
You got a packy.
Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. True. What the heck? What's that from? That is big. There. Is it a whole pillow? There. Oh! Okay, I know what that is. Cool! I hope winter gets cold enough for me to actually use it. There. No, no nuggies. No nuggies. I don't want chicken nuggies. Yeah, I should get back to writing. I don't think I've even hit 100 words yet in this one. Ugh. Yeah, we got a pack. They were supposed to get another package either today or tomorrow. One of them's supposed to be from the post office. And now we have our first hint that Gardu exists. The Jolly Man. Oh, I'm so tired. Right, now we can actually talk about Keith's favorite crops, which is the multi-kern and the Adam's Ale root. Multi-kern is basically corn, but sturdier. And the Adam's Ale root is kind of like a medicinal yam. Mixed with a potato. No. Well, like a sweet potato. I guess technically sweet potato is a yam. But I know it better as a sweet potato. So sweet potato. Well, I guess it's more the shape of a sweet potato, but more like the inside mixture of... What's another root vegetable that has like seeds around it? And oh my god! Hey internet, could you do me a favor and stop doing that? I'm getting a little tired of it. I'm in no mood for this bullshit. Twitch especially. Twitch, quit fucking up. I am in no mood. At all. Not even slightly. Am I in a mood for your bullshit? I am not a potato. I'm not starchy. No! I'm still not starchy. I was about to say a russet potato, but russets are actually pretty big. Oh god, what are they called? I know what kind of potato you're talking about. They're like the little stew potatoes. Hi Timmy, how are you? I am very, very exhausted, and yeah, the red ones. There's another name for them. Raging against the machine, I guess. I'm exhausted. I did get some decent sleep, I think, but I'm just work computer. I felt that my body hates me right now, at least my lower abdomen. Not a vegetable. Oh yeah, vegetable. Do you ever need to remember how to spell list of potato cultivars? Oh, cool. Thank you. I actually am gonna need that research. Playing RoboCop and I'm reminded of my love for cool graffiti. Nice. But yes, I'm actually going to need that, Thanos. Thank you. Is it really just called a red potato? Like the little stew potatoes? You wash them and then you just throw them in a stew. Or slow cooker. I like when I make corned beef and cabbage. I'll put the potatoes in there as well with the corned beef and just cook it all together. So good. I could go for some corned beef. Oh my gosh, I could go for corned beef. I should have. Then again, at this point in time, it would take too long for me to cook. It's one of those, it's a slow cooker thing. A nice, delicious, tender beef. Oh, so good. Maybe I should eat. I'm still gonna go back and lie down after this session because I'm not gonna be able to make it another 30 minutes, unfortunately. Ah, I hate being this tired. I can't do anything. I have to take everything easy and slow, and I hate it. How much water do I have on this spring? I think I'm gonna just finish this thought and call it. Dawn is streaming now. Dawn's streaming now, right? Able to get good rest after that. I hope so too. I'm hoping Auntie Flo and the rest of the issues leave, or at least stop soon. Actually, I'm having to take iron pills because it's becoming a problem. That much of a problem. Yeah. I haven't had to take iron pills in at least 6 months. So needless to say, this time around has been bad, to say the least. Alright, I'm gonna hit Control S. And then I'm going to select how much. I got 144 words that time. To say I am ticked at myself would be an understatement. Again, I'm gonna be lucky if I hit 600 total this time. I'm that lethargic. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and add all this up. Damn, I didn't even hit 600 total. 565. I'm gonna write more. Just do what you can. Yeah. Pretty much. Again, I hate just how damn tired I am. It sucks. To say the least. Alright, so. I've already said that I'm not gonna be able to make it through another 30 minutes. At this point, there ain't no way. Anyone got stream bingo this time, by the way? Just curious. Just curious. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna let the Spiritfarer run until I get the newest spirit. By the way, I now have the Cozy Kitchen DLC. Thanks to the husband. Doris, you know, it's cool. I know. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful that you guys care more about my health than my content, to be entirely honest. I am very glad that you guys actually care. It's comforting. Whether you know it or not, it is quite comforting that you guys actually care. It's definitely one of the more nerve-wracking things that can happen. Pets! I need pets. Gotta cry. Oh shoot, I may actually cry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm Not doing too good. I am not doing well at all. Sugar. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna make another doc. I appreciate it. I do. I really do. Rest, kitty, cuddles, and chocolate. That all sounds amazing. Every ounce of that sounds amazing. I do have some chocolate. I got this peppermint tea that I've been drinking. I might get a different tea though. Not sure yet. Oh, sugar! I can actually add this one. Can I put that here? I can add the stream bingo to the. Oh, hold on a minute. Perishing. Have I mentioned how much I hate this? I hate this. Ag freaking gummit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try for that. I'm gonna have to raid and run. All I can do is just apologize. All I can do is apologize. After this, just relax, get some rest, and take time for yourself. I know. And all I can think of is to apologize for the fact that I normally can go. I'm normally better than this. But you guys probably have noticed just how exhausted I've been just from the last stream. Yep, nope, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna flat out cry. But, come on, Spirit, show up. Give me something cute before we leave. But yeah, let me check. Is Dawn actually going right now? Oh, actually, I don't know how that reminds me, but it does. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there she is. She is doing that. Completely and utterly random, but I did get a message from not Supply Crate, from Stack Up. Sometimes Aunt Flo is a worse guest than usual. It's okay if hosting her wears you out. Take care of yourself. I appreciate it. This has been the worst in, like, probably at minimum the last 7 months. This has been hands down the worst it's ever been. It feels like. And it also just feels like extra cruel this time. Yes, no, I am gonna cry. But anyway, I got a message from Stack Up. And last charity drive with Stack Up, a supply crate was shipped out from you and your community to a guy named Lee in the UK. So this, the individuals who will be receiving your crate had this to say in their request. So from Lee in the UK, I hope you guys greatly enjoy that supply crate. For those of you who don't remember, Stack Up is the military charity that I raise money for. It is a charity that promotes positive mental health and suicide prevention in both veterans and active duty members, both for the United States and for the U.S.'s allies. For Stack Up, this is what the individual requested or put in their message for the request. So they said, we are the Birmingham Veterans Charity Branch of the Royal Engineers Association in the UK. As veterans are getting younger and the older veterans are making the long walk, we find that the requirements to interact with newer veterans is different to the older ones. This package could go to helping us reach out to the younger ones. Our charity is important as we find that most assistance goes to ex-service personnel who do not attend the groups or branches. So the more we can get attending could hopefully result in less care or stopping vets from going into despair. So that's the request. My contact was Stack Up added, we do not know if we will receive a response or pictures back yet. We don't always receive those, and oftentimes they take a while when we do. If we do, we'll be sure to send those along. So yeah. So yeah, so we got some good news from Stack Up. And I'm very happy to hear it. It was a nice little pick me up before stream. Hold on, perishing again. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice to see. Got a party started. Dawn, bless your soul. Just put here the old bless your soul. Actually, I'm gonna see who else we can raid, because I'll raid Dawn, but I'm just curious as to who else is on. Daily dose of Halo, Ferret software, bless the Ferret software thing. Bless them. Oh. Ow. I hear the kitty cat complaining. Alright, so we are gonna go raid Dawn. I'm gonna go lay down and rest after stream. I'll cry later. I'll cry more later. Cause I know I don't technically have anything to apologize for. I still feel bad because I don't want to disappoint you guys, you know? I don't like disappointing people. Especially when I care about them. And I don't say this to blow smoke. Yes, I really do care about you folks. Do I always remember things? No, but that's typical. I try my best to remember what you guys are doing, or what y'all are up to. But all of that said, I'm gonna let this timer pop first. Goodness gracious! Kitty cat's good. See, I understand the feeling, but your feelings matter too, and they matter to us. And I greatly appreciate that. Again, I'm glad that y'all actually give a fuck. Legit. Legit and seriously. I'm so glad you guys actually care. And my husband actually mentioned that the other day, when he and I were talking about stuff. I think it was on the 4th even. Huh. What? What's up? I know. I think it was on the 4th when I said I am awake. And then I think it was UV and Akane. No. It was either you. I know Akane was one of them. It might have been Elizabeth. Oh no, it was Elizabeth. It was Elizabeth and Akane. Both of those heifers shouted back, "Go back to sleep." And my husband commented, and he's like, "I'm so glad you have a community that actually cares about you." And I'm just over here cackling, like, yeah, you're right. I'm glad that I've grown a community that actually, like I said, that actually gives a fuck. It's nice, and it definitely puts a lot of, or gives me at least a little bit of ease, you know. But that's enough of me rambling, me yammering. Let's see. Kick out of that. Oh god, I'm blind. Ah, I have blinded myself. Oh no. Let's see. That's not the button. That's not the button. Where's the button? There's the button, 'cause that's the window. Okay. So. All of that said. Y'all, please be safe, be careful, make good decisions, and I will see you guys, hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow, and I'm going to be able to make it through a writing stream. Hopefully. I'd like to be able to walk normally again. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for another writing stream. Hopefully, hopefully. Things will be a lot better tomorrow. So, good night, everybody. Let's go raid Dawn. Stream Deck. For the love of Peter, Paul, and Mary. Come on. Technical difficulty. There we go. And thank you all for your support. I greatly appreciate it. I will attempt to rest. I really am gonna cry.